Sound check, sound check, sound check. Let me hear if I can hear my beautiful voice over here. Voice over here. Sound check, sound check, sound check. Oh, would you look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. I'm back. I'm Cal. I will be your host this evening for this beautiful FVR race. It's been a long time for me and both you. Abu Dhabi last time around I wasn't even a commentator. I was the host of the pre-game finale show. Great success, and I really enjoyed it, and I heard loads of you guys enjoyed it, so I'm thankful for that. But yeah, we're back. We're back at Abu Dhabi. I'm a bit late. Apologies about that. I was on a boat in the marina with loads of models. That is a sad, sad lie. I have been watching my team race for the past 8 hours. I am lonely. Help me. Anyway, there's been some laps already done. We've got Convert 69 currently on the provisional pool time here. It's a 22.2. I am not really familiar with the times, but we're going to make the best of it as we can. Vestigabadi is in the session, which is great because he's been racing for the past hours as well. He's been racing in the GT 12 hours race, and that is already someone around. I see a Williams around on the circuit. Michael Masi. It's gonna deploy the safety car soon, and my sound is so incredibly loud. I do apologize about that. I'm gonna immediately put that down a bit. How do I? Audio. Right. So now that I've deafened the whole stream, here we are. We are live, and the viewers are starting to drain in. The millions and millions of viewers of the FVR channel. It is going to be a beautiful race. I mean, we've got 12 people over here. It's not a lot of people, but we do have a great race ahead of us. Great track, fast track, but also a hard track to go round on. Championship has already been decided. That is, of course, well known to the normal FVR. Well, the normal. No one is normal here. To the FVR viewers, that the Red Bulls have won the Constructors' Championship, and if I am not mistaken, it should be F7R Legend. Oh, wait, hold on. I am getting my stats document. I might be wrong here. That would be a incredibly embarrassing thing. Let me check it real quick. Am I wrong? We've got this beautiful spreadsheet where they usually give their information about the Vestigabadi's gone on provisional pool here, ladies and gentlemen. Zero practice, nearly. Yeah, we're gonna currently check the FVR F1. Let's see it then. Season 1 Drivers' Championship. It's Legend Rosenberg, of course. Legend Rosenberg has won the championship. That has been decided in previous rounds. The Constructors' Championship also decided. Red Bull Racing. Couple of cars out on track at the moment. Only 4 of them. Got Lightning Luke here trying to improve on his lap. Let's see if he can maybe do that, as he last season, bit of a controversial championship, but he is a champion and you cannot take that away from him. Invalidates his timing, moves into the pit lane. He's gonna try again soon. Bonival 99, name I have not seen before. If someone can maybe remind me of his real name, as Aringoat007 has just completely smacked the Vestigabadi there. 5/10 is the gap between him and P1. That is a beating and a half, and for sure Vesta is going to be needing to improve on that, or at least try to. Can't Dulger on a lap, the only one. Never mind, he has also slowed down. He saw the cameras, got stage fright. Art in the background there is also moving into the pit lane as we speak. Loads of drivers in the pit lane at the moment. Not a lot of drivers on the grid today, unfortunately. Once people see that the championship has been decided, they suddenly think it's all over. But no, the racing continues. And unfortunate to see not a... Oh! Can't dodger. Stage fright and he still spun. Brake. No. Okay. That's a wall, ladies and gentlemen. Usually when you spin around, you try to brake. Avoid the car from braking on itself. Oh. Little bit of showing off how he can parallel park his car there. Everything is done on the Abu Dhabi circuit here. Captain B, if you're on a lap, let me see what you are doing. ERS is still high. That means he's on a beginning of a lap. And that is true. 21 seconds into the lap. And he is still yet to set one. And with 5 minutes to go, that is late. You want to set a banker really early. Certainly at a track like Abu Dhabi, track evolution is a big thing. But also getting used to the track is a big thing. Captain Beef is someone who hasn't really been in the top of the standings. So surely for him it would be good to get more track experience. See it then, DRS is enabled. I'm gonna put the sound a little bit louder, ladies and gentlemen. This is can almost hear the crickets next to the circuit yelling oppression, oppression. Anyway, yep, there we go. A little bit louder. No, still a little bit louder. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen, I'm also getting used to this. I'm bit of a last minute reserve here. I was gonna be a stage act on Joost Klein's Eurovision song, but he got cancelled and so did I. .633 is the lap you are seeing at the moment. That is a not really a great lap, I would say, but there is also, I believe it's Adrian Teisch, Bunnies. Yeah, that's Adrian Teisch doing a 24.3. A little bit of the pace as of now. Let's hope that is solved shortly. Zauberdrache, I believe that's Niels Hartl, right? Is that my guy that I'm always jinxing? Can someone confirm that by chance? Let me see. He's in a Merc. Oh, it's not. Where did someone in the chat maybe remind me where Niels Hartl is? Is he in this race? No, he's not. Ah, that would have been so much fun. I would have jinxed him a lot. This ongoing rivalry between us about who gets to jinx who the best. Anyway, loads of these guys are still not out on the track, and that's only pointing to one thing. That they're all gonna go out late together and make a mess out of it, just like the usual F1 shenanigans in real life on qualification. You can see how this pans out. So we see Khan Dozier now exiting the pit lane. This time his car is facing the right direction as well. Makes it a bit useful. I'm unfortunately also lonely in the commentary box today, so I'm gonna be talking a lot. Maybe talk about life in the meantime, while everyone is doing slow laps and not so interesting things. I'm Cal. And I got paid €2 to do this by Evan Dalton. Bribery on its finest, so thank you Evan Dalton for the opportunity as well as the money. This $2 will be going to the Joost Klein Trust Fund. Oh, anyway. Sauberdrache is on the lap. Right then, Sauberdrache and Conroch 69 are on the lap. The only ones on the lap, and they're early. Actually, yeah, he's on the lap. Oh, that sound. Right then. Conrad is almost done with his lap. As he crosses the line, he's gonna be doing a 25 here. That's off the pace. He's been charging his ERS of course, and he's gonna be doing his last run alongside basically everyone else. So that looks a bit better. See if he's improving. DRS enabled now. Sector 2 is almost over. We're gonna cross the sector line soon. He is improving. Small margin, but it's a small enough margin to maybe contest second place here of Vesta Gobadi, and that is a spot which you cannot take for granted, because when you're in front of a Vesta Gobadi, you could definitely get yourself a medal, an award, and probably a Grammy. As there is a yellow flag in Sector 2, that's one of the Ferraris slowing down, probably getting a recharge or something, I don't know. Yeah, it is a slower Ferrari. In the meantime, Conrad crosses the line, it's going to be a 21.9. Close to P2, but not close enough for pole position. Sorry, close to P1, of course. We got Arte Aringoat, 21.6 at the moment. If he's improving, that would be a legend type of lap here, as he's on the limit there, almost crossing the line, and he almost does it again. That is so close to the wall and so close to almost getting over the line. He's just purely on the limit here. This must be an amazing lap. It's going to be a 21.2, and that is insane. 21.2 blank. It's basically like having a shotgun to the face if you're Conrad or a Vesta Gobadi, seeing someone go 7/10 quicker in qualification. Luke Davies gets to the podium there, 22.0. So Vesta Gobadi has invalidated his lap, so we're going to go of Abu Dhabi. It's a beautiful, beautiful city. I've never been, but I heard the desert's amazing, and he's doing donuts. Deserved. He is, let me see where he is in the championship as I see the donuts. He is in the championship. Khan Dodger, that is... he's not really far. Oh, he is far. 8th position there doing donuts. And he's spinning again. It's beautiful to see the end of the season shenanigans over here at FVR. Khan Dodger in the pits, and that concludes your qualification, ladies and gentlemen. What is happening? Oh, there we go. In the meantime, I'm getting updated. I'm sorry guys, I'm doing 23 things at once. I'm also sorting out my team, who is still racing in a 12 hours event, as Avesta saying Ferrari Slipstream Dream. Yeah, lap wasn't good because he did 0 practice because of the endurance, and he wishes everyone luck. Fair enough to Vesta Gobadi. Loads of drivers on the track. Let's see if the strategy is something interesting or different, or we'll see. 10 viewers in the meantime. Ladies and gentlemen, I am... Ladies. And as an FVR first, ladies and gentlemen, the commentator will actually be closer to the field than ever. I'm in a car. Let's go through the strategies, I guess. I do apologize about this. I have selected spectator mode, but it just warped me into a car. We got the mediums and the hards, so 1 stop and a 2 stop possibility there. Softs to lap. Don't think people will be using the hards because the hards are terrible, but we'll see. As I will, of course, retire immediately and try to not provoke this championship into some sort of battle between us as commentators and the drivers. Let's avoid that from happening. I'm gonna. I hope this is not a formation lap because. About that, we're viewing the starts from the back at the moment, and I don't see anyone spinning, luckily, so we don't miss any of the action. I'm clearly confused as to what's happening, but we are back and live. We are at Aringa Goat. Great start for him. I believe all the positions have stayed the same. Yes, no, it's a Vestagabadi gaining 2 positions at the opening lap. We have all missed that thanks to my mistake. Can't do it in the meantime. 2 places up. It's 1 place now because he's side to side with Nathan Marriott there. Nathan Marriott is close, but not close enough, using his ERS immediately as we get set up over here. We got multiple people fighting in the slipstream battle. There's someone going to the inside. That's Kyle Dodger again on the inside of... Ooh, placed him there. That is way too close there. Colliding all the way through. It is push to pass season over here. Nathan Marriott in the meantime sees a chance to get past these two. These two are fighting like 2 old grandmas over a old bag of potatoes. Nathan Marriott is gonna go for the inside. No, he plays it safe, which is the wise choice because still gone and he's all the way to the back now. Does he have damage? That's the big question. I think he has left wing damage. No, he doesn't. I'm lying. 10 places down after 1 lap. That is an also interesting start. And also an interesting start for Aaron Goat 007. He's as fast as James Bond is. 2.4 seconds per lap over Luke Davies. And Luke Davies isn't a pancake. Ladies and gentlemen, that is some sort of lapping you got going on there. That is crazy pace. Can't do it in the meantime. 4 positions up. Also a great start for him as the rest of the grid is just following each other really close by. We got Nathan Marriott here on the inside of Tim Den Higher. Is he going to make it stick? Ooh, they're oh so close. It is a Max Verstappen, Lewis Hamilton flashback over here. They're still side to side going over the straight here. Let's see who gets the better traction, exit and straight line speed. It's a 36% of ERS from Tim Den Higher versus the 73 of Nathan Marriott. We're going to see what's going on there as I'm getting a warning for internet quality. I do apologize about that. I don't know why that is happening. In the meantime, Tim Den Higher drops a place back. He stays calm, collected, and will try again soon. Adrian Tishy now dropping a place as well. He's fighting with Captain Beef over here. A battle for the back of the grid. The Williams driver fighting against the Red Bull driver. Currently, it is being settled by the Red Bull driver who is in front of him. That was an eventful start, but these guys are forming into a slipstream now. The racing is calming down just a bit, except for Aaron Goat, who's still 6/10 a lap. This lap faster than the other car. Insanity, you could call it. Adrian Tishy smelling a position in the meantime, but Q is also smelling a position. The McLaren driver on the back of Tim Den Higher. Tim Den Higher seeming to be the center of attention for this race. Outside move, no, not done. He is staying behind for the slipstream. Long straight, bigger chances. DRS enabled as well, ladies and gentlemen. That means the rear wing goes open like that, and the car starts going a couple of kph faster. Meaning even more advantage on track. Bonnie Val in the meantime behind as well. It's a close battle for basically P4 to P8, P9. And all these cars are in the meantime in the slipstream as well. 4 laps already passed. Just the Gabati is gonna place up in the meantime. We haven't really viewed that, but Luke has been past. Some sort of a mistake probably. Oof. A little bit of an exit slide, apologies. Captain Beef meanwhile making a move. Move already done. Adrian Tishy going a place back to the position he started at. Conrad has gone into his pit in the meantime. He has probably had some damage there, suffered a bit. As my Wi-Fi has just disconnected, I don't know if I'm still live. Can someone maybe confirm this? I can no longer see anything on my screen. Can anyone confirm that I am in the chat? I do not appear to be live. Can anybody hear me? If you can still hear me, because I can still hear the... And we're back. Sound check, sound check. Oh yeah, perfect. The sound is working again. I do apologize. Not we, have some issues with the internet. Which is also not great because I'm following 3 things at once. Khan Dozier in the meantime with 5/10. It's still quite close, and we've been saying for I think 23 years now that the battle between P1 and P2 is insane, but I keep my mind is boggled over it. It's 17 seconds to someone like Avesta Gobadi, a decorated racer with loads of experience, championships, wins, poles. It's insane. Apologies. And just the way he's driven, it's been super clean, of course. But doing that every lap is just one of the hardest things you could possibly have for yourself as a driver. Being so consistent throughout the race is just insane. And I think Legend is watching this with a big tear coming down from his eyes, because his championship fight for next year is gonna be a little bit more interesting. Almost at the last lap, ladies and gentlemen. Almost out of your misery of hearing my voice for 28 laps now. Ponyval, Khan Dozier, and the Mercedes, Aston Martin of Tim Den Heijer are still fighting together. They have been at it for basically 3 centuries now. See if this time Bonnie can make it stick. Going for the inside there, outside fake. Oh, and that's a nice fake because it works. But Tim Den Heijer says braking is fear, and he brakes later. That was so close to losing the car. They're still side to side though. This is dangerous. This might end up in tears. Do not hit each other as much. Still there, says the spotter, and the spotter is screaming because that is way too close for Bonyfell 99 there, as Tim Den Heijer and these two are now fighting it for yeah, that was coming. Khan Dozier in the meantime is some sort of scavenger over here, gaining that lost position. Easy overtake for him as it's the last lap of the race, and these three are still fighting it out for the P4, P5, P5, P6, P7 position. Important points for some, important ego trips for others. See what these guys have to offer on the final straight as the battle between these unfolds. There is one driver who has dominated the whole race, who has dominated quali by 7/10, as Tim gets passed by Khan Dozier. I'm talking about someone else. I'm talking about the Ferrari of our code 007 here. He has been the fastest all day. He's been the fastest in qualifying, and he is gonna enter the final corner now. No penalties, 18.4 seconds. He wins the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. The season finale has been won by someone who has absolutely beaten the rest of the field, and that says something for the next season. In the meantime, we've got still a battle going on between Khan Dozier, Tim Den Heijer, and Bonyfell. Bonyfell has dropped back quite Tim Den Heijer. Yeah, no, Bonyfell has dropped back quite some. Nathan Marriott in the meantime, next one to cross the finish line. Season is over for him as the fireworks go out one last time across the line as Khan Dozier. Next one, followed by Tim Den Heijer, oh so close, P6 for the Aston Martin driver. Bonyfell crosses the line, followed by Gu. Conroch with the penalty is going to cross the line next, 16 seconds to P8. That is a far and a big gap. But an end to the season means new chances next season, even for Conroch, Sauberdrasche, and of course Adrian Tisci crossing the line as well shortly. It's going to be in 14 seconds. The fireworks going off. We are not yet done with everything. It's the final Williams driver now crosses the line. We want to thank you all for enjoying the commentary. I want to thank you guys for giving me this season the chance to commentate and to join Evan to do a season finale. Last season was so much fun, and yeah, I really do appreciate that. Loads of memories here, and I hope to be there next season again for some commentary. Hopefully with a little bit more people in the race, and hopefully with a little bit more people in the commentary box, but I'm sure we will get that. Ladies and gentlemen, your final result for the season finale of Abu Dhabi FVR is going to be the following. It's going to be Arthur Arndt Goat on the top step of the podium, followed by Avesta Lightning, Luke Davies, McLaren in P3, final podium for him as well. Nathan Marriott, good result before Kant Dozier, Blaze Tim. Bonival, Gil, and Komroj and Zauberdrasche, they closed the top 10 with the Mercedes AMG Petronas driver getting 1 point. Bonnie's then 11th, Captain Beef in 12th, and a shout out to myself, I did DNF, but I did race in an FVR race in a season later than season 1. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you soon, hopefully. Stay tuned for some updates on the socials of FVR, as you will surely get some information about when the new season starts, when you can sign up, and of course when you can start watching again. Thank you all for watching. Have a good day. Stay safe.